Ew. That's nasty. People, come on. Ugh.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Siblings React and Drink.
Yay.
My name is Rick, my lovely sister Janice. We are joined by John from Thicker Liquor again.
Once again, thank you again. Continuing the tour of the Game of Thrones and the reaction with these two Game of Thrones professionals.
Very good.
We are watching Season 1, Episode 4. Did 4 episodes already. Wow, pretty good.
4?
Okay,
Yep.
number 4.
We're making progress here, people.
All right, we're already at
Very
episode
good.
4.
As always, what are we drinking today?
Oh, yes.
What did you make for us today, John?
Oh, today, because I had the pleasure of doing a video with Janice, our most recent video where we did the Bombay Sapphire stuff. That was really good.
So good.
So today we have a Bombay dry gin, just your normal dry gin, and you go a couple ounces of that, and then you do an ounce of the Mathilde liqueur. This one I chose the raspberry one. Look at that. So it's these two.
I smell it, yeah.
Smell that? Really good.
Very good.
And the rest club soda. That was the other one too.
Yeah.
Two
Well,
shots.
Very good.
One shot. Fill the rest with club soda.
Yes.
That's what you get. Refreshing and delicious gin drink. You don't even have to be a gin fan, and you can enjoy
I agree.
this, right?
Yes. Yep.
Now, my sister and I are pretty new. This is like my second time drinking gin and tonic. Well, this is not tonic, right? This
Nope.
is- well, gin. I never had gin in my
Right.
life.
Yeah.
Same here, yeah. We're new to
So,
it.
tell us down in the comments if you're a gin drinker. And what's your favorite way of drinking gin?
People drinking neat. And what kind of gin do you drink? We just kind of got turned on the gin a little bit. So the Bombay is good stuff, and I think that makes a difference clearly. And
Sure.
club soda makes a wonderful drink. And look at the color; it's like champagne.
Yeah. Cheers.
Let us
Cheers.
know what you like, and so we can try it, since we're new at this. So,
Hey, let me get in on that. Cheers, yo!
Na zdrowie.
And we're gonna be doing a shot later.
Yes.
And we'll let you know further along the episode. But I think we should do a shot together. We'll try to time it, and you guys can do a shot with us. But we'll give you plenty of time to get that shot together.
And do we know
All right.
what shot? What are we
It's
doing?
a surprise.
Shot? Oh, I like that. Okay.
So
Game
get
of
I'm
ready.
game.
Get ready. Let's do it. I'm excited to watch the rest of this. This episode 4, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Hard to keep track.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right.
It's a beautiful bird.
Yeah. Grew up next to a toxic waste dump, apparently.
Three eyes. Three-eye raven.
We have visitors. Hold on.
Hold on.
Help Bran down the hall.
Hold on.
It's a tall guy, man.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
Castles weren't built for people over 6 foot tall.
Will I really be able to ride?
You will. On horseback, you'll be as tall as any of them.
Is this some kind of trick? Why do you want to help him?
I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
You've done
He's
that
all
with
3.
kindness.
Now here you are, your enemy's squire. Careful, imp. I've offended you. Forgive me. It's been a rough morning. Anyway, don't despair. I'm a constant
The guards are just watching.
I've learned to live with it.
Uh-huh.
To tumble with rolls is on me.
They have no choice.
I'll try not to wear her out.
Yeah, like the guards just have to sit and wait, you know,
Mm-hmm.
till they're done with their banter or whatever.
Right.
What in 7 hours is that?
Tell them your name.
Samuel Tarley
Oh,
of Hornhill. I mean, I was of Hornhill. I've come to take the black.
Come to take the black pudding?
You couldn't be any worse than you look. Right. See what he can do.
Oh. Oh, poor guy.
On your
Oh.
feet. Pick up your sword.
Well, he's the one you roll out in front so that they can be the distraction. He needs a proper initiation.
Seems they've run short of poachers and thieves down south. Now they send us squealing bloody pigs. Again, harder.
Oh, that's not right.
He yielded.
He yielded a long time ago.
Looks like the bastard's in love. All right then, Lord Snow. You wish to defend your lady love? Let's make it an exercise. You two. 3 of you ought to be sufficient to make Lady Piggy squeal. All you gotta do is get past the bastard. You sure you want to do this? No.
Samuel's like, what?
He's like, I didn't want to do it in the first place.
Go clean the armory. That's all you're good for.
Wow.
Why didn't you get up and fight?
I wanted to.
Oh.
I just couldn't.
Why not?
I'm a coward.
Oh.
War's no place for cowards.
Well, you're right. I'm sorry.
He knows he doesn't belong there.
Wanted to thank you.
He belongs in front of a PlayStation. In his mother's basement.
Bloody coward. People saw us talking to him. Now they'll think
Programming.
we're
Creating programs, you know. Not for fighting.
Not everyone. Everyone's
everyone.
born for something.
Right.
Not everyone can do everything.
Yeah.
Not everyone's cut out for fighting, that's for sure.
It's a job for everybody.
You can't train,
Ooh.
you know, certain things.
Look at that. What an entrance.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Everyone's got to go through boot camp, though.
Yeah, right.
Make it through those 8 weeks, and
Everyone makes it through boot camp, and then there's like groups of elites, you know,
Yeah.
after that.
This is my army. Khal Drogo's marching the wrong way. This is my army.
He's marching the wrong way.
Right.
That's funny.
You have dragon's blood in your veins.
Well, it's entirely possible.
It's not locked in. I have seen things.
What have you seen?
I've seen a man from Ashai with a dagger of real dragon glass. I've seen a man who could change his face the way that other men change their clothes. And I've seen a pirate who wore his weight in gold and his ship had sails of coloured silk. So,
got some interesting customers.
So you've seen 3 things.
Pirate shit.
a dragon.
Arcane. Meraxes. Vega. And Balerion the Dread. Whose fire forged the 7 kingdoms into one.
He didn't know that information was going to come useful when he grew up.
Into the skulls.
They were sold on eBay.
Usurper had them smashed to powder, I expect.
Your usurper's Robert. King Robert.
Baratheon. Yeah. The king you like.
Mm-hmm.
What did I buy you for? To make me sad?
No, Your Grace. To teach your sister.
To teach my sister how to be a better lover?
You think I bought you to make Khal Drogo happy?
Hmm.
Oh, you pretty little idiot. Go on then, get on with it.
Very interesting scene.
Yeah. Could have told you about the dragons in a plaque.
Lord Jon often came to me for counsel.
Why?
I have been Grand Maester for many years. Kings and hounds have come to us for advice since...
What did Jon want the night before he died?
Oh, he came inquiring after a book.
A book? What book?
I fear it would be of little interest to you, my lord. A ponderous tome.
No. I'd like to read it.
Yep.
The lineages and history of the great houses of the Seven Kingdoms, with descriptions of many high lords and noble ladies and their children.
Volume 1.
No shit.
Volume 1 of 40.
Wow. A lot of information in these books, huh? In this book.
Oh yeah. People had time.
First of his name, wanton lord, author, umber, and lady.
God, we should try to go get a drink. You want to do a pause?
Let's do it.
While he's reading. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
I do want to hear this book, though. Sounds very interesting. We might recognize some names.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right, we are back. We got our refills.
Yep. This time we got the same thing, but we have, instead of the raspberry Mathilde, we use the blueberry Mathilde. So that's really good.
Blueberry.
Actually, I do like it better than the other one that we just
It's
did.
a little bit sweeter, and look at the color. Pretty
a little
cool.
sweeter than the raspberry.
Yeah. And I hope you guys got your shots ready. So get ready. If you don't have your
time.
If you don't have your shots ready right now, pause the video, go get your shots, and come back and hit play again.
So what are we having a shot of?
Look at that.
Nice.
Ever seen anything like this before? Can anybody? We have any physics teachers out there that can explain why
this.
these shot glasses don't go anywhere and they don't fall? It's a very strange phenomenon to us.
It's
We don't
not
get
a
it.
trick.
It's not a trick because you carry a tray and it's all over the place. But for some reason, you know, I know like centrifugal force, but I couldn't explain to you in a shot glass. You know what I mean? So
Let us know in the comments. Explain this. Any science people out there? Science teachers?
Yeah, or forward this video to your science teacher or your physics teacher and explain why these shot glasses do not go anywhere when you just carry this any which way. Really weird.
It's science, bitch.
It's science. Follow the science.
Okay, Jesse.
There we go. So what
Jesse
we have
Pinkman.
here is a shot of Blue Nectar Tequila.
Ooh.
Tequila time.
It's
All
a
right.
reposado. That's for Janice
Oh
there.
man, I'm kind of scared a little bit because
Yeah.
tequila is always. You know,
And we have
So
a
it's
Sons of Anarchy shot glass here for Rick.
of course, my little.
You can see that. Hopefully you guys can
And
see that.
And Janice got her a little antique Jägermeister shot glass. And I have a 1997 Chicago Bulls championship.
There you go.
Remember the day when that happened.
Salud.
Cheers, and cheers to you. Have a shot, everyone.
You're ready.
1, 2, 3, go.
Salute.
Boy, that is good.
Very good.
Very
Not
good.
as bad as I thought it would be.
It's called Blue Nectar.
Blue Nectar.
It's a blue agave tequila. Very good. You don't need any salts or anything chasing it down. It's just very tasty
Very smooth.
and
tasty.
very smooth.
And this is a good time as any to say, please share, like, and subscribe.
yeah,
to
right
the
now it's
channel.
good. And
And I hope everybody enjoyed their shots because I know we did.
thumbs up if you like what's going on so far. throw that thumbs up on the channel. It helps a lot. Let's get back to the Game of Thrones. I'm
All right.
excited. I got my refill. I'm a drink.
Very good.
Gin and tonic, tequila.
And
Very
I'm
exciting.
looking forward to somebody getting their head chopped off. So let's go and get that going here.
I think Tyrion Lannister would be proud of us.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Mixing
Cheers,
gin
yo.
and tonic and tequila.
Yes.
Let's do it.
That's okay.
All right.
All right.
There was one phrase he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was.
The seed is strong. What does that mean?
The dying mind is
And you got to help out with the mystery, too. Solve the case.
the weight they're given.
Call it out when you
Words are
have any.
Oh,
his first words.
And you're quite certain.
It's okay to make your predictions.
What else could it be?
Poison.
Disturbing thought. No, I don't think it likely. The hand was loved by all. What sort of man would dare?
I've heard it said that poison is.
nobody is loved by all. There's always somebody willing to stab you in the back.
And eunuchs. Did you
The
know that
butler
Lord
did it.
Varys is a eunuch?
Everybody knows that.
Did they have butlers?
Yes, of course.
Lord Varys is a eunuch.
Yeah.
Found himself on the
I'll ask him, what were you doing on Tuesday at 7 p.m.?
Taking enough of your time.
No trouble at all, my lord. It's a great honor.
Thank you.
Can you fax this over to me when you...
And he's the doctor, too, so.
No. They stole this from the Karate Kid.
Karate Girl.
That's the famous swan thingy.
You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle. And your sons shall be knights and princes and lords.
No. That's not me.
It's not the life I want.
You're like, well, she's going to do what she's going to want to do. Okay, here comes this Gomer pile.
Comer pile.
Sir Alice said I'm to be your new watch partner.
Any of you know Gomer Pyle? You might have to go look that one up. If you're not at least 35 years old, you don't know Gomer Pyle.
Come stand by the fire. I don't like high places. You can't fight. You can't see. You're afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably.
In all honesty, it couldn't hurt to put a railing there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
You built the whole thing. You could one safety railing. Would be fine.
You're almost a man now, he said.
Maybe a gate, in case you want to push somebody out.
My land and title. Tomorrow, you're going to take the black, forsake all claim to your inheritance, and start north. If you do not, he said, then we'll have a hunt. And somewhere in these woods, your horse will stumble.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
And be thrown from your saddle to die.
Wow.
Well, they got it planned out.
Also, I'll tell your mother. Nothing would please me more.
That's his father talking.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wow. Terrible.
Sir Alice is going to make me fight again tomorrow, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I'm not going to get any better, you know.
You get a little better.
You can't get any worse.
Right.
There's some comfort in that, right?
It's true. You'll get a little better. Not good enough, but you'll get a little better.
I hear you're reading a boring book.
Everybody knows everything all the time.
Talks too much. Oh, he never stops.
It's probably been 6 days. You know what I mean? Like the time flies on these shows. Not like the next
It's not
morning.
surprising. Here, do you see that boy there? One of Varys' little birds. The spider has taken a great interest in your comings and goings. Now look, there. That one belongs to the queen.
And do you see that scepter pretending to read her book?
Larissa the Queen.
No, she's one of mine.
Everybody's got
Yeah,
a
they're
spy.
everywhere.
Your service, whom
Lord Baelish, perhaps I was wrong to distrust you.
distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you
Well, distrusting anyone.
You wanted to see the common folk.
There is a fire coming their way. Show the hand the helmet to Maidla.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is fine work.
It's not for sale.
Boy, this is the king's hand. She wants the helmet. I made it for me.
Give him my love. There's nothing to fear.
I haven't have you killed in like 3 minutes.
Baron came to visit you. What would you talk about?
Just ask me questions, is all, my lord.
What kind of questions?
This ain't your lawyer you're talking to, dude.
I was being treated well. I liked it here. Then he started asking me about my mother.
Your mother?
Who she was, what she looked like.
What did you sell him?
She died when I was little. She had yellow hair.
He must make his own razor because he is clean shaven, that kid.
Look at me. Get back to work, lad.
Well, who knows?
Find anything?
King Robert's bastard son.
Mm-hmm. One of.
Yeah.
But all over the place.
How many do you think are in there with her? Huh? Guess. 3, 4.
10.
Likes to do this when I'm on duty. Makes me listen as he insults my sister.
Forgive me, my lord.
Why do I have to forgive you? Have you wronged me?
Figure of speech, that's all.
We met before, you know.
Have we? Strange, I've forgotten.
I bet you smell a blackberry jam. Let me smell it. Come here.
Blackberry jam.
So 3
Yeah.
came out already, and there's a few more.
Mm-hmm.
The message from Lord Stark.
There's a blackberry Matilda that you can make on this drink that would have been good with this episode.
Oh, yeah.
Blackberry jam. Yeah.
It tastes like blackberry jam. This tastes like a little like blueberry jam.
Yeah, definitely.
How you liking that drink so far?
I'm loving it.
Yeah? So it's much better?
Yeah. I
Oh,
liked it
because-
better than the other one.
Because we switched to the Bombay Sapphire, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Mine's still dry, which I like.
I like it too.
I did not like the dry one.
Impossible. That's enough.
The blueberry is sweeter too, though. You can tell by the color how
Yeah.
much darker it is.
There's no place for him in the world, so he's come here. I'm not going to hurt him in the training yard anymore. Never again, no matter what Thorne says. He's our brother now, and we're going to protect him.
You are in love, Lord Snow. You girls can do as you please. But if Thorne puts me up against Lady Piggy, I'm gonna slice me off a side of bacon.
Oh.
Somebody's totally got sleep apnea.
Oh, no.
No?
Oh, this guy. Yeah, I see. I thought it was somebody else.
No one touches Sam.
What are you waiting for?
That was quick as disarm ever, you know? Dude, at least try.
Man. He is trying.
Sam's in bad shape.
Well, he's scared. You know, he's not used to. Nobody trained him. Nobody taught him.
I think they got to do the tough love on him for a little bit. That's the only way he's going to snap out of it.
You know, his father complained about him, but he didn't teach him how to fight.
Right. His mama's boy.
According to what he said, you know.
Go on, hit me.
Hit me.
I mean, it's yield.
You think this is funny to you?
Kind of funny.
It's hilarious.
When you're out there, beyond the wall with the sun going down, do you want a man at your back or a sniveling boy?
I mean, that's my perspective on it. You know,
They're to be trained.
I mean, if that guy...
Then they should train him. Instead
But
of, you know.
how is he going to learn if he doesn't, you know,
He
learn
doesn't
by
get his-
doing?
he's going to learn by getting his ass whooped a few times. I think you're going to have to.
To give me commands. I should have sent you back her head.
Forgive me, Khaleesi.
Oh my.
Hush now, it's all right. Eddard, take her and leave us.
Yes, Khaleesi.
This stinks of manure.
Man, the guy is
Stop.
psycho.
Wouldn't you? Next I want to braid my hair.
You've no right to a braid. You've won no victories yet.
You do not talk back to me. You are a horse lord slut, and now you've woken the dragon.
Good.
I am a Khaleesi.
Probably the first time she fought back.
Well,
First time.
If anybody deserves to be slapped around, it's this tool.
Yeah.
Hand to me. Will be
Yeah.
the last time you have hand.
There's not a person
Good.
in that place that
You
couldn't
tell
beat
him,
him
girl.
up.
You tell him, girl.
You always bullied her, and first time she stood up for herself, he's like, "What's going on?"
He's the weakest guy in that whole area.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's a cool story.
It's unfair. As a matter of fact, the same as you.
I find that hard to believe.
Came very close once. Was alone in a room with a naked girl.
Then the internet turned off. No.
Old and ugly. Young and gorgeous. A whore named Roz.
Oh, the same
Oh,
one?
jeez.
Russ.
Colour hair.
Red.
Oh, I like red hair. And you don't want to know.
Not that good.
Better. So, why exactly did you not make love to Roz with the perfect... What's my name? Jon Snow? And why is my surname Snow? Because you're a bastard from the north. I never met my mother. My father wouldn't even tell me her name. I don't know if she's living or dead. I don't know if she's a noblewoman, or a fisherman's wife, or a whore. So I sat there in the brothel as Roz took off her clothes. But I couldn't do it. Because all I could think was, what if I got her pregnant? She had a child. Another bastard named Snow.
You're thinking too much, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Good life.
You're getting a little too deep on
Overthinking.
that. You're overthinking it, you know what I mean? That's exactly where you belong, scrubbing tables.
You didn't know where to put it.
See? And these two guys, look at that. The timing's not great on that. It's supposed to be scrubbing tables.
She's a bit nippy.
They gotta get all the wax off.
Bit nippy.
That's what they do, you know.
Still summer.
They're scrubbing all the wax off.
I don't even remember the last winter. How long's it been?
Use like sand, you know, whatever.
I remember.
Was it uncomfortable at Winterfell?
I built my own fires.
That's admirable.
You're missing the point.
Beyond the wall during the last winter. So they hid in their caves and waited for it to pass. We got caught in the open. Wind so strong, it yanked 100-foot trees straight from the ground, roots and all.
Wow.
If you took your gloves off to find your cock to have a piss, you lost a finger to the frost.
Jesus.
And all in darkness. You don't know cold. Neither of you do.
Depends where you live. Where do you guys live? Put down in the comments. How cold? Where do you live? Anybody out in Siberia where you're watching this video?
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty cold out there, right? They're like 40, 60 below all the time.
Let us know where you're from in the comments.
Let us know where you're from in the comments. That would be an interesting trend. Start that down there.
That wasn't easy. We should have had a couple of boys like you along, shouldn't we?
Sorry, eating each other.
Well, yeah.
Fat boys like you.
Oh.
We'd have lasted a fortnight on you. And still had bones left over for soup. They will call you Men of the Night's Watch. But you'd be fools to believe it. You're boys still. And come the winter, you will die. Like flies.
I hate flies. We blocked it. No
Well,
problem.
give them a dosage of truth.
You can block it too. It's probably not the best approach. I want to hype it up for it angle. It's going to be great. You guys are going to be awesome. You know.
See the world. What's the Navy thing?
You guys are going to see the world out there. The north, it's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Trees
Club Med.
and whatever.
Where's the flag? Unnecessary roughness.
Oh my
Unnecessary reference.
god.
Well, it's a toothpick.
That's nasty. People, come
Yeah.
on. Ooh.
That's not how I planned it out, but it's worthless. Get used to that straw hut.
That's what we need. A glass like that.
Yeah.
A horn.
Wow.
And that armor will be up
That's
for
a
sale
proper-
later
Right?
at the gift shop. You're still
Used
working it though.
I know, it's strong though. Only drops in it.
Me too.
Only used
We're kind of
once.
like at the same pace.
It's siblings who react and drink sometimes.
There's a tournament. Finally get it.
All right, medieval times.
Been sitting here for days.
I'm with him.
Zounds before I piss myself.
See, that's why I like him.
He's like, let's get on with the show already.
Sir Gregor Clegane. They call him
Ah, the mountain.
the
He's
Hound's
big.
older brother.
And his opponent.
Sir Hugh of the Vale. He was John Arryn's squire.
The nobody guy that gets taken out.
Yes, yes, enough of the bloody pomp. Have at it.
No time to waste.
Well, you know the guy with the fancier suit always wins. This guy's got the
Jousting, baby.
This guy's got the Target one. This guy's got like
Scary.
the Gucci one.
Miss.
We blocked it, no problem. You can block it too. Get your sword up at the right, or your shield up at the right angle.
Oh, wow. Ew.
Where's the flag? Unnecessary roughness.
Oh my
Unnecessary reference.
god.
Well, it's a toothpick.
That's nasty. People, come
Yeah.
on. Ooh.
That's not how I planned it out, but I thought that's what the crowd wanted to see.
The Hound was just a pup. 6 years old, maybe. Gregor, a few years older. Already a big lad, already getting a bit of a reputation. Some lucky boys just born with a talent for violence. One evening, Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. Gregor's toy. He just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his neck and shoved his face into the burning
Jesus.
coals. Held him there
Barbaric.
while the
Yeah.
boy screamed, while his face melted.
Boys will be boys.
Mm-mm.
Not very many people know that story.
I won't tell anyone, I promise.
Please don't. If the Hound so much as heard you mention it, I'm afraid all the knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
And you could be full of shit too. You know what I mean?
He's just scaring her, probably.
Right.
I don't know.
He's just full of shit. Making it. Whenever they tell you don't ever mention it, it's because it's bullshit.
It was still barbaric. If that's how the guy got his face burned.
Grace, the Queen.
Probably fell after a hangover.
Grace, what are you doing here?
I might ask the same of you. What is it you hope to accomplish?
The king called on me to serve him and the realm, and that's what I'll do until he tells me otherwise.
You can't change him, you can't help him. He'll do what he wants, which is all he's ever done. You'll try your best to pick up the pieces.
So what do you want? You know what I mean?
So be it.
You're just a soldier, aren't you? Take your orders and you carry on.
Nosy McNoserson over here. You know what I mean? Who the hell invited you in here anyway? Go away.
To kill my enemies, Grace.
I gotta zoom in like 5 minutes. Get out of here. She just came in, just talk shit and leave.
Yeah, pretty much.
They need better locks on those doors.
Boy, bread, meat and beer, quickly. Oh, God, you're
Perfect.
Bread, meat, and beer.
Yeah, that's
what we should be having.
That's
people.
a beef sandwich.
Yeah.
That's what I had. We had bread, meat, and beer. Cuban sandwiches.
Lady Stark. What an unexpected pleasure. I was sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
Lady Stark.
Oh, God. Yeah, he gave her away, of course.
I was still Catelyn Tully the last time I stayed here.
Happy name day to you. That's how they sang it.
Came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son, the boy of 10.
Poor Tyrion's like, well, what?
He's like,
I did not.
In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him and help me return him to Winterfell to await the king's justice.
Run! Run! Oh, man. Jeez. That was messed up.
Not going anywhere.
Oh, she threw him under the bus.
Wow.
Stuff her thing.
She threw him under the bus big time.
Alright, so that's the end of episode 4. She didn't wait to gather more proof. She just arrested the guy.
Yeah.
Well, she's got a suspicion, so that's, you know, back then I guess
It's enough.
It's enough.
Wow.
Kind of roll with that for a little bit. Yeah.
We got a little bit more action here. We got a jousting tournament in honor of the Hand, which he did not even attend.
Right. And we got to see the Mountain, right, for the first time.
Yeah.
I think.
So the Mountain, and he killed a
nobody
young knight. Yeah, a nobody knight.
Yeah, that's like one of those guys in wrestling that used to go in and face Hulk Hogan.
Oh.
He was just in there to get beat up and killed. And that's who that guy. You knew that was going to be bad.
Yeah.
Not end up well for that guy. So, all right, that's 4 episodes already.
Yeah.
4
Boy.
episodes.
Going to 5 now.
Okay.
So let's see if we can get an update on your list. List of the 3 top characters, the ones you like the most.
Well, nothing's really changed. This last episode was, you know, primarily focused on telling a lot of stories. I think they were just kind of building the scene.
We met Sam. Sam from what's his name?
Samuel. Yeah.
I mean, not
Samuel
too much
Tarly.
happened.
Yeah.
One guy got accidentally killed in a joust, and that was pretty much it.
Well, he was the squire of the last Hand.
He could have been the
that
queen,
died,
you know.
Suddenly, and Eddard's trying to investigate what happened with him.
Right.
He died, if he got killed or whatever.
Yeah, I mean that's just.
And
pretty
now
much
this
what's
guy
going on.
got named. Somebody named him a knight, and in his first tournament, he died.
Right.
Just because you get the title, don't mean you get the
Right. Everyone's
experience.
Everyone's going to have a backstory, but it's not going to help you out in the jousting match. So.
Right. Against the mountain, of all people.
Right. And it wasn't even, not like he planned that. I mean, the guy just got shredded in the neck. Doubtful he was going to win anyway. But that's one of those kind of a fluke things there.
Okay, so the list stands as it is. You have the number 1 spot, you have King Robert. You still like him. Number 2 spot, you have Tyrion Lannister.
Yeah.
Number 3 spot, you have Eddard Stark. Or Ned, as they call him. The 3 hated people, same? Or
yeah, the
changed?
same. I mean, like I said, nothing really much changed in this episode.
You got Joffrey and Cersei. And
Which I'm kind of glad I didn't see any of him.
I don't
this
know.
Episode.
I don't remember who you
Just
have
obnoxious.
Yeah.
I don't know that he had a third.
No, he did. He named a third one last time, but I don't know if it was Sansa.
Well, Sansa.
Or if it was
Sansa, but that's
Daenerys' brother.
No, it was Sansa, you said.
Sansa, but it was by default because you made me pick 3.
Right.
So there wasn't much left to
But
do.
you want to keep Sansa there, number 3, or is Daenerys' brother?
Jamie?
Daenerys'
Oh,
brother.
Daenerys, sorry.
I keep forgetting his name. Aerys the third.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Yeah, not...
Viserys. Because he's the same.
Viserys.
Third of his
Viserys.
name.
You're right.
Yeah.
Viserys. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see as it goes. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people.
And we're
that
supposed
hate.
to be the experts, and we...
Not me. This
Messing
is only
up,
this is only my second time. This is only my second time.
Yeah, and she's correcting me. It's hard to keep names straight when you have tequila, blue agave, and
Gin.
And gin and tonics.
There's no tonic involved in this.
Gin and blueberry. I have raspberry, and now I have blueberry.
The problem is
blackberry or some type
There's
of
no
berry
tonic
here.
involved.
I
The
don't
problem
know.
is when you invite thicker liquor over, the liquor gets a
Man.
little thicker. That's what I'm
He's here
saying.
to get us drunk, basically. Oh, wait, no, we're drunk. Never mind.
Thicker
You know what I
liquor
mean.
here.
Siblings react and drink.
Siblings react here, and when you mix them both.
Yes, I get this combination of like when Hulk Hogan and Macho Man shook, and they said it was going to destroy the world if those two ever shook hands. Hulkamania and Macho
That's why I
Mania.
have some water here.
Macho
what is
Man
that?
Randy
Has
Savage.
anybody ever heard of water?
I mean, it's tequila. It's tequila.
Mm-hmm.
Water.
Well, I guess we're gonna just jump, jump into another episode and check it out. But we need another refill and drinks.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Then, if you're watching this back to back, the next one might not be so great. I'm just saying because we might be a little woo. Just
We
keep
may end
that
up
in
on
mind.
the floor or pass out.
But
Or
this camera can adjust, so we'll adjust the camera. You'll see us just slip passed out on the floor. But I think we can hold out for another hour. And let's see if anybody else loses their head.
Tell us where you're from, guys. We like to hear where you're watching us from.
Yeah.
Country, what city. We love to hear from you. So
And please
let us
do
know in the
not
comments.
forget to share, like, subscribe, people.
Yeah, it helps out a lot.
Yes,
It's a ton. Just takes a
please.
second. Go ahead. Right now. Ready? Go.
Boom.
Done. See how easy that was?
It's totally free. It's
Yeah.
free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. And you help us. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
The road to 1,000. And if you're in England, does everybody there drink this gin? Is that just like the Coca-Cola of England, of London?
Good question.
You know what I mean? Over there, do they just call it like liquor?
I think we had Queen Victoria's picture on
And the Bombay.
on the Bombay Sapphire.
Yeah.
Is that big in the
Right.
UK?
I mean, it is
Or
a
in
product,
England,
It is
especially?
a product of England.
It is a product
Yeah.
of England. That's why
Even
I
though it's
wonder.
Bombay, yeah.
Not India? It's
Yeah.
England?
It's India, but the actual gin, the bottle says product of England.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let us know how popular that is in England,
Yeah,
and if
I'd be
like you
curious.
said, if it's you guys drink it like Coca-Cola here, in
Yeah.
how we drink Coca-Cola here.
Right. All right, y'all. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Later.
Goodbye.